everybody, what's up and welcome back, and it is that time again. It is Monsterbass box time. I got my monthly subscription for the month of September. We're going to dive right into this. I'm going to show you what I got. I'm very excited to check it out and tell you guys all about it, so stay tuned. Alright everybody, we are back, and so we're going to dive right into this box. As you guys know, Monsterbass box is a monthly subscription box you can get, and there's tons of monthly subscription boxes you can get out there, but I personally think Monsterbass is the best box out there and the best bang for your buck. It's a phenomenal box. I've tried all kinds of other boxes. If you guys have followed my channel, you've seen me review other boxes in the past, but now I strictly only get Monsterbass. I love this box. I am very impressed with this box, and that's why I do reviews on it. Now, if I ever get any boxes or anything that I don't like, I will tell you about it, because I'm honest about what I get in the boxes and whether I will use them or not. But so far, Monsterbass box has been phenomenal, and all the baits that I've been getting are baits that I would fish. These boxes are not like the other boxes. These boxes are not geared nationwide. These boxes are geared by region. So if you go get some of the other competitors' boxes, you get just a blanket slate. They just do a box and send it out to everybody across the country. Monsterbass has changed up how those things are done, and what they do is they do it by regions. So if you live in the Northeast region, Southeast region, Midwest, Southwest, Northwest, wherever you're at, it's divided up into regions. If you go to their website, you can see what the regions are, and then you pick the region you live in, and you will get a box that is geared to you, the time of month, and the type of baits that you should probably be fishing in your area. So far in my area, I'm in the Northeast region. These boxes have been great, and they're phenomenal, and I love them. So we're going to dive right in. I'm going to show you what we got for this month, and then I got some things I want to tell you guys, because I'm going to be doing a contest, a few other things, and I'm actually going to be giving away some baits in these boxes each month. We're going to get into that after we go through and talk about the box itself. So let's dive right in, and let's show you guys what we got. Excuse me. So the first thing you get in the box is you always get the Monsterbass card with the Monsterbass challenge. You know, it says record an unboxing video and upload it to your YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram for a chance to win $100 using hashtag thebetterbox. So you get that, and then on the back has all the baits that you get in there and what each bait costs, which is super nice. It's always nice to know what you're getting and kind of the price what it is, because you know what you're paying for the box. Now, you also get a really cool sticker. I love Monsterbass box stickers. They're super cool, and I put them all over everything, kayaks on my table here and all kinds of stuff. If you ever come to my house, you'll notice my table behind me is just covered in fishing stickers, and I love to put it on there. And the other thing they have in here is there's a card in here. Where'd it go? There's a card in here for 20% off meals. So if you guys like to eat outdoor meals and stuff, they got a 20% off card in there, so you get 20% off your order if you like to order those. They're like MREs, meal ready to eat type things, and if you guys do a lot of camping, a lot of fishing where you're doing multiple day trips and stuff, these things are a bomb. Definitely try them out. So we're going to dive right in. I'm going to look at the card. I'm going to go across the card, and we're going to start off. The first thing we got is something from Savage Gear, and it is $15, and Savage Gear is the 3D bat. Check this out, guys. It's a 3D bat. It's a topwater bait. Looks like a bat. Made by Savage Gear. Should be interesting to fish. I honestly, they'll probably crush it. I mean, I got a duck lure, was about a year ago in one of my boxes, and didn't think it could catch fish, but it catches fish. So, excuse me. So why not a bat? I mean, bats are out, bats land on the water. I mean, I've seen bass like jump up and grab spiders. I've seen them leap out and try to grab small birds. So why not a bat? So don't know if this will work or not, but we're going to give it a try, and maybe I'll probably shoot a video on fishing the bat on topwater. So we'll see how that works. But that one runs $15, and that's the first bait we got in the box. So we're gonna set that down right here. We're gonna go to the next one. So next time we got is a live target, Swimbait, $10. for that. And this is in a bluegill pattern, sunfish bluegill. Live Target makes some pretty good stuff. If you guys haven't fished any Live Target stuff, I have. They have a bait ball that I like to fish, and it's super nice. This is probably going to catch you fish. Most of the places that I fish in the ponds and even in the rivers and streams have these little boogers in here, and that's what the bigger fish are eating on. So yeah, if you haven't fished a swim bait, they do work, and you can catch fish on them, and that's a super nice bait. So yeah, I like that, and I will use it. The next thing we got is Strike King. Let's see what we got from Strike King. We got a Buzzbait from Strike King. So in here we got a super nice Buzzbait. These are $5. This is a 3/8 ounce one, and chartreuse in red. And you guys know Buzzbaits catch fish. If you don't and you haven't tried them, I don't fish a whole lot of Buzzbaits, but I have, and they do catch fish. And if you guys watch any videos, you know they catch fish. And you can't go wrong with Strike King. Just super great baits. I love fishing topwater. There's nothing like a topwater blow-up bite. I mean, if you guys fish frogs or anything like that, you know it. When a big bass comes up and crushes something on topwater, it's phenomenal, and we love it. So yeah, super good bait. So the next thing we got is from Roadrunner, and it's $6. Let's see what we got from Roadrunner in here. Let's see, where am I looking at? Here it is, right here. And it is the Swim Runner, Randy's Swim Runner. This is a swim bait. This is an underspin from Roadrunner. I love underspins. I've caught a lot of fish on underspins. Super nice bait. These are awesome. You can't go wrong with these. You should have one of these in your tackle box. I use these a lot, and they just catch fish. I love swim baits anyway, and that little extra flare on there adds a little bit to it. You know, it kind of stands out if you're throwing through bait balls and stuff like that. And just a super great bait. And if you haven't ever tried one of these, I definitely recommend you trying these, because these catch fish. And this is in, this is a 3/8 ounce head as well. It comes with an extra body on it, so yeah. And then you can actually put other things on. I put Kitex on there, all kinds of stuff. After I wear out the body that comes with it, I put different color ones all the time. You can change it out, and it's just a great bait. Caught a lot of my winter fish dragging these really slow on the bottom last year, so yeah, really good bait, but really good for this time of year in the fall transition, really good for springtime fishing, and even throughout the summer. These are great baits. So what do we got next? Let's see here. Z-Man. Alright, so we got a pack of Z-Mans. These are the finesse shads, and I love these things. And this is in a new color that I don't have. This is meat dog color. And these things are fish catching monsters. And if you guys have watched any of my videos from this past year, you watch me in the springtime just hammering big bass on these Z-Man finesse shads. These things are awesome, and I have tons of them up here on the wall. If you look right here, that's all Z-Man products. I love Z-Man, and I fish these finesse shads like nobody's business, and they crush bass. They crush them. You can't go wrong. This is a phenomenal color. It's like a purple color. It's almost like a morning dawn, but a little bit darker type deal. And I don't know if you can see it that well on the screen, but I can't wait to fish these. I'm going to actually probably rig one of these up after we get done with this and do some fishing with it this week. And we'll see if we get on some monsters with it. But these finesse shads, man, these are phenomenal. I love these things. I fish the teal color. I fish June bug. I fish white. And now I'm going to fish these meat dogs. And I have a green pumpkin flake as well. And those are the colors that I love with these things. These things crush fish. And these are great crappie baits too. I mean, when the spring crappie bites on and they're on the beds and stuff, jigging these down there will hammer some big toed crappies as well. But I've caught huge bass. And as a matter of fact, the biggest bass that I have caught this year was on one of these in April. The largest one I caught this year was on a finesse shad in April. There's a video up of it, and if you go back and scroll through some of my April footage and stuff, you'll see it. And I hammer a giant one. I hammer a giant largemouth on one of these, and it was in the June bug color. So yeah, definitely highly recommend these. These are phenomenal baits, which Z-Man rocks anyway. So the next thing we got there, and that pack was $4. They run like $4.99 at like Field and Stream where I get them. So $4 is actually pretty good. So the next thing we got is something from Great Lakes Baits, and it's $5. And that is some frogs, some topwater frogs in a blue flake almost, kind of like green blue flake right here. So Great Lakes baits. You guys can see that. See the frogs in the back. So this is a topwater frog. Crank that across some grass and some other stuff. Love fishing frogs. Love fishing soft plastic frogs. Can't go wrong with that. So not going to complain with that at all. That's a good bait as well. Set that right here. Let's see what we got next. We got something from X Zone. And these are some black plastic worms. Pro Series. You can't go wrong with the color black. X Zone. These are $5 a pack. I wonder how many's in there. There's 15 in that bag, so that's not bad for $5. 15 black worms, yeah, that's pretty sweet as well. And then the last thing we got is some mustad hooks for $3 that will pair up with your soft plastics. Yeah, these hooks will work for your frog or your worms. And there you go, some mustads. And mustad makes really good hooks, so we know that as well. So yeah, so that's a really, really good box. I mean, love everything in it. The only thing that's a little odd is the bat. I've never fished a bat lure. I didn't even know they made bat lures. But I'll tell you what, I've gotten stuff in the past that I wasn't sure about, and I took it out and fished it and hammered it. I got some Lucky Craft topwaters. I'd never fished that type of topwater before, and took it out and hammered fish on it. So you never know. We're going to take the bat out. I think I'm going to have to do a video just on the bat. I'm going to have to get out one morning and take that bat out to the pond and maybe take it out to a lake and see if it'll actually hammer some fish, and we'll see if the bat actually works, and I will let you guys know. But that was a great box, super awesome box. Love it. I mean, I just can't say enough about it. Now to the contest stuff. So here's the first thing. I'm getting ready to bust like 300 subscribers, and what I want to do is I want to do a giveaway for that. So I'm going to give away some of my Monsterbass baits that I've gotten either in this box or in last month's box. I've still got stuff that's in the package. I'm probably going to throw together, you know, I don't know, a couple baits. You never know. I might throw some extra stuff in there. When I do the contest, I'll actually figure it out and show you. But I am going to give you guys some stuff out of the Monsterbass box. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that has subscribed already. I really appreciate it. And keep it up, man. I really appreciate all the support. And you know, you guys got any questions, comments, or anything, please leave them down below. Be happy to answer them. I try to, you know, tell everybody what I'm doing, where I'm doing, when I'm doing. I'm not one of those guys that's afraid to tell you where I'm fishing and what I'm fishing, because my goal with my channel is to help you guys out so you can become better fishermen as well. And I can become better fishermen because I ask questions as well, because I'm not some expert. So when I have questions, I post it on there. You know, on one of my last videos I was talking about some chatterbait stuff. I kept losing some fish on chatterbaits and got some really great feedback on that, so I really appreciate that. But thank you for all the subscribers. So we're going to be doing a giveaway when we hit 300 subscribers. So as soon as I hit that 300 mark, I'm going to give away some Monsterbass gear and maybe throw in some other baits as well. I'm going to do like a little package thing for you guys and give it away. And then the other thing that I want to do is starting each month, I'm going to start doing, I don't know if I'll do it this month since I'm going to do the other subscriber video, but we'll see. But starting each month, getting these boxes, I'm going to give away at least one bait out of the box each month. And so, you know what? Let's do that. So let's do that. We're going to do that right now. While I'm thinking about it. So you guys saw what was in the box. You saw what I got, and I'm going to give away one bait out of this box. I'm going to do, every time I do one of these things, I'm going to give a bait that way. So I'm going to give one bait out of this box that I just got and just showed you. What I want you to do is leave a comment down below and tell me which bait was your favorite bait and why you like it. And I'm going to do a random comment generator after that. So leave comments down below on which was your favorite bait, out of the box, and why you like it the best out of everything that was in the box, and you know, why it's your favorite. And then I'm going to do a random comment generator and pick a random winner, and I'm going to give away one of these baits. And it might be the bait that you chose. Probably that might be how I do it, is whatever bait was the one, and whoever wins, whatever bait he said was his favorite, he's probably going to get. We'll see. But I'm going to give you a bait out of the box. You know, I may not give you the finesse chats. I gotta tell you. I'm gonna go fish those. So anyway, but I'm gonna give you something out of the box. So just leave a comment down below of which was your favorite bait and why you like that bait the best. And then I'm gonna pick a random winner, and I will do a video and I will give it away, and then I'll get your information. I'll send it to you. So yep, there you go. So I hope you guys like that. I hope you guys like these unboxings for Monsterbass. I really love these boxes, and I'm very thankful. For those of you that don't know, Monsterbass just picked me up on the pro staff, and that was really awesome, and I'm very stoked to be a part of their team as well. I was getting these boxes for a while before I ever got picked up by them, and I just like them. And if you guys, like I said, if you've watched my videos before, you know that I did reviews of all other boxes as well. I was getting different companies' boxes and review them, and I was actually reviewing them against Monsterbass as well, and I just ended up loving Monsterbass, so I dropped the other ones and just been getting Monsterbass, and then I was fortunate enough to get picked up on the pro staff. So yeah, I support them, I love them, I recommend them. One thing you should know by now if you watch my channel is I don't recommend anything that I'm not using and that doesn't work. I'm not going to recommend a product that sucks to you guys. That's just not how I do things. And I'm very honest about what I use and how I use it and whether I like the company or not, you know. And we all have our preferences, and this just happens to be mine. So, again, hope you guys enjoy the unboxings. I love these things. I get them every month. And I'm going to start giving some of these things away to you guys. I'm going to start giving you baits out of these boxes so you guys can try them out and tell me what you think. So, there you go. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys could do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe button, that ding dong button, all those things you got to do for YouTube. And don't forget to leave a comment down below what was your favorite bait in the box and why. And one of you guys is going to win one of the baits out of the box. So there you go. That's all I got for you guys. The only other thing I got to say is do yourself a favor. Get out there, get your lines wet, and catch some fish.